Hi there, Team Ozone. So we are back with Pokemon Storm Silver episode, actually it's Volt White episode 18, but I'm still in the thought process of Storm Silver and just how amazing that game was. And I'm seeing a comment or two, a lot of comments actually, saying that this game is on par with those games, and to which I'm like, I don't feel the love. I don't feel that much love towards this game. I mean, it's fun. I'm having a blast. I got my Sasuke and decent team, somewhat. And I guess we're gonna go battle some Team Plasma Grunts. I said Faddle because I was thinking in my mind, find and battle at the same time, so Faddle. I think they're that way, to the north. Yeah, I think that'll be the question of the day. Have you guys ever said one thing and thought of another thing? That usually happens to me at least one in every video, where I'm thinking of one thing, such as a battle or finding somebody, and instead of saying battle, I say faddle, where like I added find and battle. Anyways, we found Team Plasma. Let's just go battle them. I think all of these are going to be tag battles. Anyways, hey, what do you want? Team Plasma, you villains! What? Don't treat us like villains, and don't you interfere with our Pokemon plans to liberate Pokemons. Liberate? Ha! You're just ordinary Pokemon thieves, and what's more, you're using stolen Pokemon like they're just tools. Shut up! Hand over your Pokemons! Wow, the way he said it made me think of that. Anyways, let's do this, Ray. And now this is the part where in the trailer I just nod. Wow, I was like, is the music different or something? It seems really different, but no, it's normal. So anyways, I'm pretty sure this is just a grunt battle, and this will be a video dedicated to beating up grunts. I say dedicated and then beating up, which aren't words you usually see together. Dedicated is usually, for in a positive way. And in this sense, it's not that positive. But okay, it's a Scorpy. I don't think it resists poison. It's not a dark type. It's just a bug poison. So, yeah, it's weak to fire and psychic. Wait, it's a bug type, so it's not weak to psychic, is it? Oh, okay, that's fine. I understand. Pin Missile is a bug type attack, so it's super effective, and then he's got a Magnemite, which is also going to be super effective against me. So more trouble for me. Come on, Sasuke, you're an Avenger. Oh yeah, Sasuke took that like a boss, even though his defense gets taken down for his special defense. Ah, that's good enough. He lasted a turn. He can now switch out. I probably should have switched out earlier, but it's okay. We're just going to go switch on over to Ray, because Ray has the awesome power of Awesomosity and is a Dragon type. Dragon types resist electric, fire, water, and grass. Yeah, there's a lot of resistances. Like, they basically resist all the elements, the natural elements. I'd say ice isn't natural because it's just another form of water. And dragon isn't really an element, but more of a form of power that comes from within for a dragon. Fire you can find in like nature, but dragon, you can't find dragon energy just sitting around. You don't just light the stove with dragon energy. So anyways, we're gonna finish this battle up with it's Eradicate. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. That thing's gonna probably have like Super Fang, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, all the fangs, and like Facade or some sort of orb. It's just gonna be really annoying. I'm gonna focus on the Eradicate and hold my partner focuses on the Magnemite because it's a steel type, so fire would be super effective against, as you can see right there. And it survives with Sturdy, which I thought it wouldn't have. I was actually thinking it would have something else. Actually, I don't know what it gets. But there's that Hyper Fang, which is like Super Fang, just it does a lot more damage because it's going to use its full power. Oh, the Sonic Boom KOs Ray. Poor little guy. It's okay. We're going to go switch on over to Callan or Everin. I think Callan, because Callan can really get in here easily with that Ice Shard, just finishing off my opponents. I don't think either of them have a steel type attack, so I'm just going to go for Ice Shard and Eradicate. It's going to be, like, not super effective, but I do get stab on it. And I'd say my attack stat is a decent number, so this should work out rather nicely. Awesome, it worked. And next off would be... I got a level up. Do I evolve now? No, I don't evolve to, like, 26 or 36. I don't... Gosh, it just takes forever to level up. Anyways, fighting type attack on the steel type, super effective, and they've only got one last Pokemons. Hopefully, it's not something I'm going to have trouble against. Oh, it's actually a flying poison type Golbat, evolved form of Zubat. We're going to go for Ice Shard, because it's super effective. I'm hoping it KOs, but it might not actually KO, because Avalanche doesn't usually KO either, so meh. Oh, Body Slam is a high-powered move, but it survives by some chance and goes for Wing Attack, which is super effective against a fighting type Pokemon that my opponent doesn't have. My teammate actually has, so blah. I don't really know. Why am I just covering this battle? Yeah, that's right, because I want to just get this over with. But then why not just skip? I just want to fill this episode up then. I don't really have either of those motives. I just felt like talking. I'm like, damn, talked. 1920 is a form of screens, or dimension of my screen. Anyways, they're really tough, but whatever. We've got the Pokemon that we needed. Now we what? What Pokemon did they get from down here? They're running away like a trat. Okay, let's go further inside. There might be more in there. I don't think that's necessary, you two. Oh, it's just Berg. I thought that was Akaroma. It's not Akaroma, it's, I forgot his English name. Wow, I suck at this. Could you be the gym leader, Berg? Yes, sir. One and the same. I'm Berg, and there was nothing suspicious behind here. He could be lying to us. Is that so? Yes, indeed. I'm concerned about the Team Plasma as well. More importantly, shall we leave this place? For some reason, the sewer is bugging me. Bug joke, because he's a bug-type gym leader. He makes a bug-type pun. It's not funny. Huh. Didn't you and the other gym leaders fight Team Plasma 2 years ago? Thanks for your help. Here, use this. Ray obtained HMO4 strength, which can be used to push aside those giant boulders. They're pretty hard to miss. They're freaking giant, so yeah. They look like giant boulders, actually. He's gone. You there! Oh, it's finally Akaroma. I knew you'd meet him here. That was an excellent demonstration of battling. The way you brought out your Pokemon's power against an opponent like Team Plasma. Astounding, simply astounding. Interesting as well, I see. I don't know. I didn't know what voice I'd give him, so I just gave him the most random thing ever. Who was that? I don't know. I can't even know his name. I gotta stop watching King of the Hill. Well, no matter. What are you doing? What are you going to do? You can stay here and train your Pokemon, or maybe actually, if you were going to train, you should probably train with your rival here, because he would have healed your Pokemon to full HP. Speaking of which, we're injured. Alright, that was really weird. We're not even injured. I mean, like, we're totally fine. We're good to go. Like, that's really weird. Apparently, our little pal healed us. And how the flip do I get over there? Let's just go further up ahead. I don't know what's up there, but I'm pretty sure it's something awesome. And our little Sasuke is injured, so we have to heal him a bit. Now, where are my healing items? There we go, super potions. And Sasuke has been healed. Alright, so I honestly don't recall what's back here. It's probably something like a dead end. Relic Passage. Why does that sound familiar? I don't know. Let's just explore the Relic Passage. There's an item and a scientist. Well, that's good. We can get the item. Oh, there's 2 items. Sweet! And it's a Roggenrola, which is a Pokemon we have not yet encountered. I cannot use in this game because it's a unit of a Pokemon, but it's a Rock type, so it's weak to Water type attacks. Also has the ability Sturdy, so you probably can't OKO it in one shot. Alright, we captured Roggenrola just because it was really smart. It was spamming all these accuracy attacks, and I don't know, it was really smart in battle, so I feel it deserves to be caught. 524 in the National Dex. Roggenrola, Mantle Pokemon, Rock type. It's got like a little diamond-shaped footprint. 1 foot 04, as in just 1 foot 04. Why did I, as in? Because I didn't really need to go into that. 30, wow, that thing's heavy. Wow, I think that's 10 pounds heavier than a Geodude, I think. Geodudes are 28.7, I believe. No, 27.9. I believe that's it. Anyways, 39.7 pounds. The hexagonal shape hole is its ear. It has a tendency to walk in the direction of the sound is. What? It has a tendency to walk in the direction the sound is coming from. Oh, okay, so it's attracted to sounds. I'm going to name it Brainy, just because, wow, this thing was smart when I battled it. Obviously not going to use it, even though it is a wonderful Pokemon I have never used, and this is the only game I would be able to evolve it in without having to actually train it too much. so I'm not sure why I'm not using it, but yeah, that's a thing. Let's get this item. It's TM27, the Rock Attack Smackdown, which basically knocks any flying type Pokemon out of the air, meaning you can hit with Earthquake the turn after. And we need to heal because Slowpoke Sasuke actually didn't take too much damage. That's a surprise. And back to getting the item. How do I get over down there? There's probably some stairs around. Oh, there's stairs over there. Oh, there's a second path. It is a Woobat, a psychic flying type Pokemon, something that we have encountered before, have captured before, and I don't really have much interest in because it's just a unit of Pokemon that I've seen countless times before. Alright, it just occurred to me that I haven't taught any TMs to Sasuke, so let's actually change that around and teach him a few TMs. I'm not sure if he can actually learn that many, or if I have that many. Yeah, I don't really have that many. Can anybody learn Smackdown? That's a really good attack, especially if you're fighting something that you want to hit with an Earthquake, so nobody can learn it. Huzzah, that's not good. Strength is also a rock type attack in this game. That's actually really awesome. I should teach it to somebody. Probably... Wow, everyone can learn strength. Okay, who needs a rock type attack? Callan needs a rock type attack. Being a ground type, it is just yes. We're actually gonna forget Avalanche or Ice Shard. Well, Ice Shard is ice, and the power damage it's not that big of a deal, especially since Callan's probably not gonna be taking too many hits, and I'm hoping I can go first with Callan. Then again, I don't really ever need Endure, so let's just keep Avalanche for now. Yeah, we learned that thing, attack, I forgot already. Wow, my memory is terrible. Alright, so now let's just go on up ahead and... Oh, there's a trainer. Let's battle her. Okay, creepy scientist music. The sewer and the Relic passage. Is it really a simple coincidence that they exist so close to each other? Well, actually, I think the sewer was man-made and people dug down here and they discovered the Relic passage, which was originally under Castelia City because it's just there. Actually, people were probably here. And then Castelia was built above it, so that's, you know, stuff. First Pokemon is Cherubi, a pure grass type Pokemon. Second Pokemon is Corsola, a rock water type Pokemon. Third Pokemon is Castform, a normal type Pokemon whose type and power changes with the weather. Fourth and final Pokemon is Staryu, a water psychic type Pokemon. Oh man, my team got its butt whooped. But anyways, we got an item, so that's good. And it's a hard stone, which is literally the most useless item in the entire game. I'll explain now. Just because you get so many of them thanks to the, I forget what it's called, but it's a plaza that's in between a desert and Castelia and, I totally can't remember. I want to focus on the thing in front of me. I just know it's going to be something awesome. Diglett! Diglett-D, Diglett-D, ground type, Diglett-D, Diglett-D, Diglett-D. Anyways, we're gonna try and capture it just because, hello, it's Diglett Wednesday when this is being uploaded. Actually, it's Diglett Wednesday is on Wednesdays, so it's Thursday. But still, it's really fragile, so I don't know if I'll actually be able to capture it or not. And it's rather high leveled, if you ask me. Fuck me. Alright, so I'm just going to explore the cave and get out of the cave because I don't want to waste too much time. And yeah, if I find anything useful, I will totally make note of it and tell you guys. Alright, so near the entrance of the little Relic passage, we found a green shard, and back to the time skip. Okay, so here's that trainer we missed and got the item above from instead. So let's just go battle him now. The fact that you're here means that you are also part of the sewer? Wait, what? That you are also part of the sewer? Alright then I will survey you too. I'm not part of this. I'm a human. I don't, what? Logic? Where? None? Huh? Alright, so this guy's only Pokemon is a Porygon, which is an incredibly powerful and rare Pokemon. And it's at level 25. It's got normal type and it's got the trace ability, which will take any ability that it encounters and take it. But it only works once. Alright, that guy has an extremely bulky Porygon. And look, there's a giant rock for us to push later on. But first, let's battle this guy. It's the It's the Waving Weevil... What? I hate you so much. It's the Waving Weaving Walk. Wallawalk for short. The Waving Weaving Walk. I wonder what kind of Pokemon we'll meet today. What is he talking about? Is there... His first of 2 Pokemon is Cyndaquil, one of the Johto starters and a pure Fire-type Pokemon. His second Pokemon is Turtwig, the Sinnoh starter and Grass-type Pokemon. Alrighty, I actually wish I had both of his Pokemon. They were both awesome. And I guess this is not the path that leads to that giant rock over there, so I can't push it. Holy fuck, it's a Larvitar! I don't know if this thing exists in the actual game, but it's so tempting. Let's try and capture it. I will name it Dovey. Because, odd thing, I had an Elekid from, my friend Sephiroth. Just Sephiroth. Okay, yeah. I need to memorize that name now, because I apparently had it memorized and I totally forgot the name, but, like, I chill with the dude on Twitter all the time, and I have him on Skype. Anyways, he gave me an Elekid named after him, and I was like, this is the most awesome Elekid ever, and it turned out to be really awesome, and I used it in my personal playthrough. It got, like, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and Earthquake, so it was basically tearing a hole through every team we encountered. Like, there was little to nothing that it could not take down, because it was just such a diverse move pool, and it had an amazing attack and everything. That is the reason I'm not using it in this playthrough, because I've already used one. I pretty much use one in any personal file I have. I will have an Electabuzz. Anyways, this Larvitar here, if we capture it, I'm totally... No. So much right now. No, we can't run into a Larvitar, but we ran into a Paris, which is really odd. I don't know why it's down here, but I guess we'll try and capture it. Holy crap, it's a Rhyhorn, which is a Pokemon we have not used in a lot of Let's Plays, but we have used in the first Let's Play I ever did, which was pretty bad. And it's a Pokemon that's not native to this game, so if we can capture it, I will totally capture it. I really hope it's got the sturdy ability, and it's awesome, and I will name it, let's see, what will I name the rock ground type Pokemon? Rhyhorn. But then again, I'll get another ice weakness from that, won't I? Thinking I will name it, I will just think of a name as I capture it. So I'll skip to the Pokedex entry because there's no way I'm not capturing it. Oh, I caught it on my first try too. Ha! Awesomeness. I will name him Vaggot. No. Why do I know? Rain. No. Yeah, fun fact. Rhyhorn has the same cry as Charizard. Anyways, 111 in the National Dex. Rhyhorn spikes Pokemon, ground rock type, 3 foot 03, 253.5 pounds. Its powerful tackles can destroy anything. I don't believe anything. However, it is too slow-witted to help people work. I will name him Driller? No. I will name it, yeah, I'll name it Nexus. I don't know why. I just feel like naming him Nexus. Alright, Nexus was transferred to the Pox box. And back to capturing random Pokemon and training, because we need the training. Alright, so we found a yellow shard from one of the ground, what do you call it? The ground was shaking and there was dirt and it was flying everywhere and I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm too confused. No, it's just a yellow shard. So yeah, back to the training. Alright, so here's a Pokemon we have not yet encountered. It's a Clefairy, which I don't know what are the chances for encountering, but as you can tell by the PP I've lost, I've been encountering lots of Pokemon in that I haven't even gotten a level up. But still, we're going to try and capture this one, so I will see you at the capture screen or at the faint screen. Alright, so Clefairy, 35 in the National Dex, Fairy-type Pokemon. Wait, what? Fairy? It's a Fairy Pokemon, normal type, 2 foot nothing, 16.5 pounds. On nights with a full moon, Clefairy gather from all over and dance. Bathing in the moonlight makes them float. Ooh, I'll name her Floater, or him Floater. I'm not sure if it's a guy or a girl. I just want to capture it and name it, and that's all I do. I captured Pokemon, I named them, and that's it. That's my resume. I hope you hire me. Bye. I'm not getting a job like that. Alright, so Floater, and back to the capturing of the Pokemons. And we just captured a Drillbur just because it survived Mega Drain with like 1 HP. I'm like, okay, this one deserves to stay. Alright, so 529 in the National Dex, Drillbur, mole Pokemon, ground type, 1 foot nothing, 18.7 pounds. By spinning its body, it can dig By spinning its body, it can dig straight through at the ground at the speed of 30 miles per hour. God, that's gonna hurt if it like magically just pops up into your leg and out of your leg. Your leg's gone. That's 30 miles per hour. Crap. It is a Whismur, which is a Pokemon from Hoenn, and one we've not encountered nor captured yet, so we're going to capture it. It's a normal type, and it's alright. It evolves twice and gets some decent stats, and it's not native to this cave nor this entire region, so it's worth the capture. Oh god, I killed it. God damn it! Alright, so we ran into another Whismur, and I captured this one. So it's the Whisper Pokemon, normal type, giant footprint, 2 foot nothing, 35.9 pounds. Usually it cries. Its cries are like quiet murmurs. If frightened, it shrieks at the same volume of as a jet plane. So, yeah, this one's really loud. Oh, and it's 293 in the National Dex. I will name it Witch, even though it's a guy. Okay, I will name it No. Fep. Because Fep is apparently befitting of a Whisper. Anyways, we are out of Pokeballs, so that about wraps it up for today. Question of the day is, how often do you guys think of one thing yet say another thing, but you mix them, like, you mince the words? So, in my case, it would be battle, find, fattle. Anyways, next time you guys will see me back at the Pokemon Center because I'm just going to walk back there right now. So, yeah, that about wraps it up for today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. Bye!